Brace yourselves, for the internet has been set ablaze by a fiery debate that has thrust Kim Kardashian into the limelight as an actress, a title that has left many scratching their heads in bewilderment. This controversial new interview is just the tip of the iceberg, however, as a resurfaced blast from the past, has added fuel to the flames amidst ongoing discussions about celebrity private jet usage. And if that weren't enough to stoke the fires of controversy, the latest season of the Kardashians' Hulu show has drawn further criticism, ensuring that this messy maelstrom shows no sign of abating anytime soon. At the epicenter of this tempest lies Variety's esteemed Actors on Actors series, where industry titans typically engage in engaging discourse. Eyebrows arched skyward when Kim Kardashian's name graced the illustrious list, for her association with the acting profession is not one that immediately springs to mind. While her notable appearance on American Horror Story did garner some attention, her performance failed to convince critics of her thespian prowess, leaving many to question her inclusion among the ranks of Emmy-nominated talents. The episode featuring Kim and her sister Chloë has now been unleashed upon the world, and the internet has erupted in a virtual firestorm of scathing commentary. Viewers lambasted the decision, questioning how someone like Kim could seamlessly transition into the highest echelons of acting, while those who have poured their souls into the craft may never achieve such recognition. Some even poked fun at Chloe's apparent struggle to treat Kim as a trained actress during their 41-minute exchange, adding fuel to the already raging inferno. While the criticism has been harsh, some have speculated that perhaps the producers failed to provide Kim with insightful questions, hampering her ability to truly showcase her acting chops. Comparisons have been drawn to Quinta Brunson's interview with Jennifer Aniston, where glimpses of behind-the-scenes guidance from producers were visible, offering a potential explanation for the perceived shortcomings. Regardless of the reasons, this controversy shows no signs of abating, as the internet continues to dissect and debate Kim Kardashian's foray into the acting world and her inclusion among industry veterans with an unquenchable thirst for discourse.
Ask Jen, Quinta, what it's like to watch Friends now.
Oh God, don't make me cry.
I won't. We won't make each other cry.
Okay.
We're already crying. Do you want a minute? We don't have to talk about.
No, sorry, I just started thinking about.
I know. Yeah. Are you sure? We don't have to.
Yeah.
Really.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
It's a happy tears.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. Okay. And we're back.
Okay. So,
Yes.
Jen,
Yes.
Friends is turning 30.
When seasoned actors interview each other on shows like Actors on Actors, their questions often reflect a deep, genuine curiosity and a profound understanding of their craft. This mutual respect and interest were clearly demonstrated in the conversation between Jennifer Aniston and Quinta Brunson. Their dialogue was filled with insightful questions, each actress showing a personal interest in the other's work and experiences. On the other hand, the interview between Kim Kardashian and Chloe felt unbalanced. Chloe, with her more extensive acting experience, had a reservoir of thoughtful questions, driven by her sincere curiosity about Kim's initial steps into the acting world. However, Kim, being relatively new to acting, seemed to struggle with formulating meaningful questions, resulting in a noticeable disparity in the quality of their conversation. This imbalance was glaringly highlighted in cringeworthy moments captured on TikTok, where Kim's apparent lack of familiarity with the intricacies of acting became evident. While the producer's guidance might have influenced the interview, Kim's lack of reciprocal curiosity made the exchange feel somewhat one-sided and awkward at times.
Like there's so many ways to make an impact as an actress in people's lives and inspire them and move them.
See, for me, it was mostly about the glam. When I look back at films like with Ava Gardner, and I'm always looking into their hair and their makeup and what they're wearing, I was super into the glam of it all. And, you know, even Marilyn and Elizabeth, I just was fascinated by how they looked. Every Sunday, my dad would make us watch a black and white film. And at his house, yeah. And it was just fascinating. And I just remember writing down like the actresses' names and wanting to get on my computer and search and see what they were wearing and who did their hair and makeup back then. And I just was always fascinated by the makeup aspect and the hair aspect of everything in film.
Kim revealed that she was scheduled to film only one scene per day, a revelation that quickly set the internet abuzz. To astute observers, this arrangement seemed to hint at skepticism from the production team, suggesting they might have had reservations about Kim's ability to manage a more demanding filming schedule. The online community, ever watchful and quick to react, seized upon this information with voracious delight. Doubt and mockery spread rapidly across social media, as critics questioned the prudence of affording such a lenient schedule to a novice actress. "It seems they didn't have much faith in Kim," they sneered, their comments laced with a potent blend of derision and schadenfreude.
Yeah, I just always wanted to be prepared. And that was really important to me, just to...
Prepared and on time.
Exactly. And not waste people's time, because, you know, this is like a huge production, and I just value everyone's time and wanted to make sure that I was completely prepared. I think they weren't sure how prepared I would be, and so they allotted a scene a day, and we finished fairly quickly. So they would say, like, can we add in another scene, because it's like on the same set? And so we would do that, and I would have to memorize, you know, more dialogue fairly quickly. So there was someone on set that was available to read with me. And so again, like you said, reading it out loud, being able to do that. I do want to write it down though, because in law school I write everything. So I want to physically write it out numerous times.
Hot tip.
With scripts, yep. Thank you.
Kim encountered some ridicule when she compared preparing for her role to the experience of wearing the iconic Marilyn Monroe dress at the Met Gala.
Or Marilyn Monroe's dress once, and I just like took it all in, and you know, I actually bought a watch of Jackie's. So just the energy, I mean, it's just, I could imagine there's, at least for me, and it's not even for a show.
Saga of Kim Kardashian's acting ambitions has taken a perplexing turn that has sent shockwaves rippling through the internet. Just when you thought the skepticism couldn't get any hotter, a bombshell detail about her time on American Horror Story has been unveiled, igniting a firestorm of mockery and derision. Brace yourselves, for it has been revealed that during her stint on the show, the reality star was granted an almost too good to be true schedule, tasked with filming a mere single scene per day. To the discerning eye, this accommodation reeks of doubt, as if the production harbored reservations about her ability to handle the rigors of a more demanding regimen. This juicy tidbit was met with a deluge of schadenfreude as critics gleefully lambasted the perceived lack of faith in Kim's talents. "Oh, they did not have a lot of faith in Kim," they chided, their words dripping with sarcasm and scorn. But hold on to your hats, because this is just the beginning of the storm that has engulfed the reality star-turned-actress. Whispers of her extravagant indulgences have found their way into the public discourse, painting a portrait of privilege that has left many aghast. Brace yourselves for the tale of her alleged transcontinental journey, undertaken solely to savor a specific cheesecake from a Parisian hotel. This revelation has ignited a firestorm of criticism, with accusations of environmental disregard and flagrant excess hurled at her, fueled by the ongoing conversation surrounding celebrity carbon footprints. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get any juicier, the latest season of the Kardashians' Hulu show has added fuel to the fire. Kim's candid admissions of her struggles with parental discipline and her supposed inability to deny her children's whims have drawn scathing rebukes from critics. To hear her lament the challenges of balancing work, jury duty, and childcare while surrounded by a team of nannies and financial abundance has been deemed the epitome of privilege and tone deafness, leaving listeners slack-jawed in disbelief. As the internet continues to dissect and analyze every facet of Kim's life and decisions, one thing is clear: the messy maelstrom shows no signs of abating. With each revelation, the scrutiny intensifies, leaving the reality star to navigate the treacherous waters of public opinion. In this whirlwind of controversy, one question lingers. Will Kim Kardashian emerge victorious, or will the weight of judgment ultimately prove too heavy a burden to bear? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: this tantalizing tale is far from over, and the world is watching with bated breath to see how it all unfolds.